Once again, welcome to Rick and John's Weekend Update with your stunt double stand-in for Rick, Mr. Keith Miller. Yes, we miss you, Rick. It doesn't work unless you point it at the camera. You know, we miss you, Rick. Hope you're enjoying your job. Today we have a very good special guest here. Sorry, Rented Lips. We have too much coffee. Okay, we have a special guest here, our good friend Dan Felix from Trustco Bank. Dan has been networking with Keith and I for, oh gosh, 3 or 4 years now.
A couple years, yeah. 2.5.
Welcome aboard. Good to have you.
Thank you.
You're the Trustco branch manager for the Oviedo branch?
Yes, and it's actually called the Alafaya Woods branch because we do have 2 branches in Oviedo. The other one's on 419. Mine is on Alafaya Trail. Right before you get to, if you're heading north, it's right before you get to the intersection of Alafaya Trail and Alafaya Woods Boulevard.
On the left side? On
the left-hand side in the Cedar Creek Shopping Center.
Cedar Creek Shopping. And your business is booming lately.
It has. The home buying has been going up. We have a great promotion going on out there right now. No fees for application costs. We never charge for appraisal. And even the pre-approvals are free. And so right now, there's really no harm in just going out there and trying to get out.
I just did it. I gave him my info anyway, just to see if he could, just so I could get my credit score for free, really. Thank you.
Worked out though, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I found out that my credit score sucks. Thank you for, you know, I got my credit report so I can go fix some of those things that are, you know, that's another thing. If you haven't checked your credit report, please do so, because you're going to find there's stuff on there. You're going to go, I don't owe that. What's that? There's a lot of those.
Even me as a banker found some stuff. I was like, whoa, 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 I got to fix this.
Especially if you share a name with someone, right?
Yes.
Dad,
yeah.
Especially if you're a junior.
He has good credit. He has good credit, so I can't complain too much.
There you go. So I could only hope.
I go off of the credit score based on the amount of junk mail you get in your mailbox.
If you haven't been getting,
if you get a boatload of credit card approvals, pre-approvals in your mailbox, you're probably doing all right.
That's a good point.
I'll tell you a couple little credit tips that have been burning people trying to apply for loans lately. One is take care of medical collections. I've heard, because everyone seems to have them, and I've heard
that's because they screw up so much.
they couldn't use medical collections against you. Where'd you hear that from? That's some really bad advice.
Yeah.
Another tip is that be careful who authorizes you to use their credit card. Because even if they just simply authorize you, and it's not even under your name, it can damage your credit score. And it can't.
Like a company card?
Yeah, company card. Especially company cards are the worst. They always say if you can avoid getting a company card, do it.
This is the
collections are the worst to try to fix up because you can never get a hold of anyone to actually, even if you wanted to pay the debt. My dad, a couple of years ago, had a $50 medical collection, didn't know about it. He's like, oh, I see it, I'll pay it. If I owe someone money, I want to make good. He could never get a hold of the company or the collector.
Yeah, so we got to keep your credit clean. So you're doing home mortgages, home equity lines of credit for people who still have it. For a businessman, you can do new accounts and credit cards, a business credit card, which of course we just advised against. But you know, if you're a small business, it's still a good idea to have. Business loan, no, right? Not good time right now.
Business loans are shaky. The only people we're doing business loans to are those businesses that have been had a relationship with us for a couple of years. Okay. So if you want a loan in the future, it would be good to start your relationship now.
You don't have Jim Carrey from Yes Man sitting in the bank there, approving any and every loan that comes in there.
If they would let me, I would play that character in the bank. But they say no. So no. There's Cedar Creek Shopping Center.
Phone number?
407-359-5991.
No
407-359-5991. I'm going to put it right here in the video. That's
awesome.
What I'm doing. Okay. Well, great. So I want to just say on behalf of Keith, Dan, and myself, thank you for joining us once again here at a version of Rick and John's Weekend Update with Rick stand-in Keith and our special guest Dan Felix. And just remember to have a great weekend and see you next Thursday.